It's now time for Party Chat Sports.
The only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
Welcome back, Party Chat Sports.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody, to Party Chat Sports. Cam Braun, Caleb Gill, Dylan Schroeder, Drew Nelson, and we are about halfway through the NFL season. We're approaching that halfway point. I'd say by the 1 o'clock slate of games, we'll be halfway through.
That sucks,
and
actually.
I know. It's gone by quick.
Guys, it's almost November. I don't know if you knew that or not.
November, it will be rookie drops 2 days before November. It's crazy, but we say that every year. What?
What day is Sunday? The 2nd?
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotta watch football at 11 now. It's lame.
Oh,
that means you're 2 instead of 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Huge for Battlefield.
That's so much better.
Huge for Battlefield.
And for our
so much
pod,
worse
we won't
for
have
sports.
to wait. We won't have to wait so long.
Good for gaming, good for the pod.
Speaking of the pod, week 9 of the NFL season is what we're discussing here today. And like what we started last week, we're doing a game of the week. This week, I think the game of the week's pretty obvious. It is the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. And this, every year, it feels like we're getting this regular season and postseason matchup every single. Yo, what's up? You got a camera on.
The cam, and then Drew just faded into the visor in the background. That was crazy.
Yeah, we're switching this week. Don't worry about it.
Crazy green screen action going on there, and I love it. But your game of the week is Chiefs Bills, and that's in Buffalo.
It is
4:25 on Sunday, and it feels like whoever wins this game is going to lose the postseason game. That's the way it's been. The Bills have been winning in the regular season against the Chiefs. It's been, one double check this. Pretty sure it's been like 4 straight times in the regular season.
I'll look this up
that
as
these
well,
two teams
you
have met.
You keep on going.
Regular season, Bills, 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 Bills. 24, 23, 22, 21. So they've been playing each other every year in the regular season, and they've been playing each other just about every year in the postseason.
Every year if you look back, it's like January, November, January, December, January, October, and it's like that January game is always the Chiefs, man.
Yup. But that's the postseason game. So if the Bills, going back on history, if they want to make it to the Super Bowl, if they want to win in the playoffs and beat the Chiefs, you got to lose this game, right? History tells us that. History tells us they're not going to win twice.
Theory only takes you so far. We got to see it to believe it. But yeah, that's what it would say.
Theory. What I'm looking forward to is, of course, Mahomes and Allen. Right, that's going to be the matchup. That's the prime time matchup. I'm surprised this is not the Sunday Night Football game. Actually, they put Seahawks and Commanders as a Sunday Night Football game instead of Allen.
After week 4, you can.
But you have to give them like 21 days notice or something like that. Like they couldn't have flex.
And the Chiefs were bad 21 days ago. So.
Yep. And now they're good. And that's the other thing I'm looking forward to is the Chiefs. I've been saying it the last 2-3 weeks. They look like what we expect. And who knows what moves are coming for the Chiefs, the Bills. There's some trades rolling in. If the Chiefs trade for Breece Hall, watch out. I don't know who stops this offense the way it's clicking right now. And we say this every year about the Chiefs. It's become the most annoying thing. The only thing stopping the Chiefs is themselves. But Rashee Rice is clicking with Mahomes. I understood, sort of, when the Tyreek Hill rumors came out. And it's like, does he go back to the Chiefs? And the Chiefs disputed that and said, "Nah, we're good with Rashee Rice. That's working so far. This offense is clicking." And what's the status on Isaiah Pacheco? Because didn't he get hurt last week?
He's projected 0 in fantasy.
Yeah.
So if that tells you anything.
Kareem Hunt
So
was,
that-
he's expected to miss this game.
So that could play a factor, especially with the Bills' run game. James Cook. Everybody's talking about Jonathan Taylor
Has he gotten paid
this
yet?
season.
Yes.
Has he what?
Yeah. James Cook
He got
just
paid,
got paid.
this
Just got
year. Everybody's talking about Jonathan Taylor right now, as they should be. He's probably the MVP Offensive Player of the Year. But James Cook has been top 3, top 5 back in the league this year. When Josh Allen doesn't even have to throw for 20 times in a game, and they still win, it's not a bad day.
Nice. He's been nice.
James Cook's been nice. It's always a fun matchup between these two teams. I expect this to be another good one. I'm looking forward to, of course, Mahomes and Allen, but I am interested to see the run games of these two. I'm interested to see how the Chiefs integrate Hall, the rest of the room. Who knows, by the time this drops, maybe they've acquired Breece Hall. I really hope not, but it's possible. For the NFL's sake, for fun, offensive sake, it'd be kind of fun for Breece Hall in Kansas City with Andy Reid. I hate it, but it'd be fun. Defensively, the Chiefs are one of the better defenses in the league. They're up there, probably. I haven't looked at the stats, but just based off of vibes, they feel like one of the better defenses in the league. That's where I'm not sure where the Bills rank.
Kansas City has the number 2 scoring offense in the league, only behind Houston.
Offense or defense?
What about the defense, though?
That's what I meant to say. It's the defense. My bad. They only allow 16.4. Buffalo is 9th at 20.9 points per game.
So this should be a really good game. I need to pull up. What's the line so far?
The line is Chiefs -2, and the over/under was 52.5.
Ooh,
which is up there, but
it's up there.
it's
doable, but that's So what's like?
I'm gonna look at the last handful of years if they would have hit.
So
you taking the Bills to cover? Hammer it.
Last in the AFC Championship game, it would have hit the divisional. So let's go to the regular season real quick. No,
I don't think it would have hit in quite some time. Besides,
no, in the regular season. In 24, that was the closest, and that was 51. You said the line's 52.5?
52.5.
So it has not hit in the regular season since
like 2021.
21.
It's a lot of
What do you
points.
think about this game?
So you take the Bills.
It feels
Take the
like
Bills to cover.
All right, cover 2.
Yeah.
Because you think they
I'm
lose
going
by
out
Use your
one?
balls.
Or to cover, yeah, sure. I'm taking the Bills to win the game.
That's fine.
why?
That's why you're taking the cover.
What do you like about the Bills?
I think Josh Allen will take over. Shakir is a very underrated receiver. And when you have James Cook, the offensive line is working with him, and then you get Shakir. And, I mean, the only thing that's really, the only thing that is not working for them right now is Keon Coleman, other than the 1 week where he went sicko mode. I think Keon Coleman is a lot better than people think. I just think his productivity isn't what they thought it would be, and that's why they get rid of Diggs last offseason. But I there's no reason not to trust this Bills team.
I'll
give you a reason, actually.
There's plenty of reasons not to trust this Bills team.
The Falcons game
He's just got the same stats.
That's a good reason.
The Falcons have also... Okay, so I did see something kind of funny on the Falcons. They can beat good teams, but they cannot beat bad teams.
I think they just can't beat the Panthers, but that we don't got to talk about that right now. The Bills. I think the Bills' wide receivers are extremely mid, but Dalton Kincaid is very good, and that's always a good matchup.
I think Shakir has impressed a little
Buddy's got 356 yards. It is week. What week are we on? 9?
And
we're in week 9. That is a pure box score watching. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but you got to watch him on the wheel routes. You got to watch him on his motions because they draw up plays for him, and those drawn up plays. Listen,
he gets like 4 catches a game.
All right, quit stat watching, Mister. I need numbers guy. But when this guy goes in motion, when this guy runs a certain route, the defense looks at him because they don't want to get beat over the top. That's
this PPR league.
That's football.
This PPR league that I'm in, he had 20 points last week at 6 against the Falcons, 10, 17, 14, 2, 12. For a guy that was probably wide receiver 3 heading into the year, he's 34th in positional rank. It's not bad. Is he a number 1? No.
You would not be a wide receiver 1 on many other teams.
No, but it's working right now. And
listen, man, he's not a wide receiver 1 guy.
I know that.
He's not.
I know that. So
he's a slot man.
I'm just tampering our expectations of what Khalil Shakir is. That's all I'm saying.
We're just saying we're impressed, brother.
Let's say, okay, if he's
not giving him the middle ground.
If he's wide receiver 3, he is a top 10 wide receiver 2. If he has the right wide receiver 1. So there's a lot of stipulations.
So let's not go walking around saying Khalil Shakir is underrated. This offense run through.
He is,
that's not true.
It doesn't run through him.
No one said he ran.
He might be a little.
He's underrated.
He doesn't get talked about.
I think he's properly rated. He is Khalil Shakir. It's fine, and it's fine being Khalil Shakir. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but let's not pretend like it's going to.
It sounds like you're saying it's a bad thing.
Let's not pretend like this is just.
What you got against Khalil Shakir, man?
Can we find the middle ground?
Khalil Shakir hater.
Khalil Shakir thrives in plays that are made up for him, but he is not a playmaker. How about that?
I don't know if I would say that.
I think Khalil Shakir does great when Josh Allen goes off script. I think that's when he really does well, actually. So
that was a lot more Khalil Shakir talking about.
You will be labeled as a Khalil Shakir hater from now on.
That's fine. Decided. That's fine. You can put him and D. London in a basket. And
that's fine.
What you got? I still don't understand the Drake London name, but
I'm coming around to it.
Box watch.
All right.
Every game I watched the Falcons, Drake London is nowhere to be seen. So
you're not watching enough Falcon games, though.
And that's okay with me.
It's true.
If I'm all right.
He also didn't play last game, so
exactly.
That's why I didn't see him.
Exactly. Where was this guy, man?
Hurt.
God forbid.
Called injuries.
Anyway.
Anything else we got to add? Chiefs, Bills,
Chiefs
game
are back,
of the week.
Man. Chiefs are back.
It's scary. It sucks.
I mean, it's insert the Thanos meme and just put Mahomes' face on it. It's like, couldn't live with your own failures, whereas it brought us back to a freaking 425 game with Tony Romo on the call, and we can't get rid of it. And
oh my God, Tony Romo's calling a Josh Allen game,
and
he is
a Mahomes
QB1
game.
by the way.
This is like this. When you look at eras of football, you got like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, like that era of football. This is our era of football that we're in right now. It's Mahomes versus Allen, 425 on a Sunday with Tony Romo and Jim Nantz on the call. That is what it is. And we're about to watch it. And it should be good. Tony Romo sucks, though, on the call. Let's be real.
He's not as good. It was fun at first, but now he's not that good.
Yep.
It was fun at first. All right. Not even speaking of which, we're shifting up the order.
Terrible transition.
I was like trying to go for a transition, but I got a text that came in, and I saw it on the screen, and it completely threw me off. Cam, talk about your game.
Yeah, so Cam's got to go to bed. He's sick, and playoff football matters.
No excuses.
We're coaching playoff football right now. Go Mules.
Losing record playoffs.
So the Vikings. Listen, we got the points. We got the points to make it, and now we have a team that we can beat.
For Whitmore Lake,
you didn't score the points.
Hey, winning you're in. Anything can happen. That's what we won 4 games.
You didn't win.
You're still in. Man, that's crazy.
We won 4 games, so we did win. Anyways, the Vikings play the Lions. The Vikings play the Lions. and I don't know how to feel about this game.
It's gonna be a rough weekend for you.
The starter has not
JJ
been.
returns to Michigan though.
The starter has not been announced. I think, and pretty sure it's going to be JJ. Max
wonder why.
Brosmer could come in,
Definitely JJ,
and
man.
I'm a huge Brosmer believer. About to say reliever, but
Brosmer,
here's
I
what I'm
don't
going to say: the Lions are on a hot streak right now. If there's anything that we know about the NFL, the hot streak never lasts until it is close to playoff times. The Vikings should not win this game. It's going to depend a lot on play calling. I think KOC really needs to stop doing the hitch routes on third down with a dig as your third read because your offensive line is not holding up. It's a team that has all the talent to go on, make the playoffs, and make a run, but I'm getting pretty upset with the play calling, and my praise of KOC after the first, this is year 4, the first 3 years, has tremendously gone down because he is afraid to give his younger quarterbacks a chance. You try to bring Carson Wentz, you try to do what you did with Sam Darnold, it didn't work. You should have kept Sam or Dan. It's not good right now, and you need to figure out your system, or you trust your top 10 draft pick, because right now you're proving that you should have just traded your draft picks for the next 3 years, whatever that Browns GM from the movie is style, and you should have went up and got Drake May, because right now that is the kind of the biggest question mark. Like, was that possible? But the Vikings defense, third down, what are we doing? 9 for 13, Chargers. So something's got to change, and I think it needs to be. Hold on, it needs to be more consistency on the offense, because when the offense is consistent, defense is a hell of a lot better. So I don't have a prediction for you because this could go 75% Lions, 25% Vikings, and got to do a lot of stuff right if you're on the Vikings. I'm done. Dylan?
Are we taking questions now?
I would like to.
Yeah,
yes,
Dylan raises his
I
hand.
just have a
Dylan,
quick statement.
you have the floor. You have the floor.
Thank you. I thank you. I would like to give you credit, Cam, because you wanted Drake May a lot, and you were correct. Like, we all thought Drake May was QB2. You wanted him. That was correct. It was just never going to happen, because if a team is in a spot that they wanted to draft the quarterback, they would never trade out of that spot and not draft the franchise quarterback. You know, and it's like a rule. Like, trading up only works if that team wants to trade down, and you would have had to have literally offered to build your stadium in Foxborough for them to want to trade out of that spot, because they were going to get their quarterback and they weren't going to let somebody else get their quarterback.
3 firsts are
that is all.
pretty hard to turn down. That's all I'm saying.
But like,
They did.
you would have given up the 3 first. But listen, you would have given up the 3 first for a franchise quarterback, and they got to get that franchise quarterback without giving up 3 first. Like, they were his. So if you would say yes to get the franchise quarterback, why wouldn't they say yes to sit tight?
Because at the time you didn't know how good he actually was.
I don't think there was
ever
really
North
scenario.
Carolina. And you still get the number 11
though.
pick.
Though.
So
And
you
that's
could
the
have
whole point.
drafted
I mean,
JJ and thought he was
if
the national championship JJ.
What I'm saying
At
is,
number
if
11.
you think
There's a reason
a
he was the
guy,
quarterback taken.
if you think a guy is a franchise quarterback and you have an opportunity to take him, there is no amount of picks that tells you no, unless it's like a Herschel Walker 5 first-round picks, or the Ricky Williams trade. The Ricky Williams trade,
Jerry
where it's like rounds 1 through 7, every single pick ever. It would have to be like insane to do.
Fleeced.
How reliable
I
of a
agree with
source is
that.
Alex Lewis?
Hey, you shut up there. Jerry Jones had dirt on the
I don't know
Vikings.
who that refers to.
How reliable of a source is Alec Lewis, or the Alec Lewis Show? He's a Vikings podcast hosted by the Athletics Vikings.
Never heard of him, so.
I was okay. He,
What's if
it came
a
out.
host of the Athletic can't be like non?
Yeah, no, the
Hosted by-
Athletic is
Liable.
reputable.
Yeah. There's been underlying tension within the Vikings team since spring. Alec Lewis mentioned via the Alec Lewis show. He added that the joy and energy that once defined Kevin O'Connell's successful seasons have noticeably faded.
Losing will
I thought
do
that
that
was-
to you.
Yeah. So
Yes.
there's been a lot of people tweeting like KOC and Jackson Dart, KOC and whoever. I've
would've
enjoyed
liked Jackson
I've
Dart.
enjoyed those.
No, he's not. He's not leaving. Vikings need a new
I saw
GM,
KOC to the Chiefs.
Yes, I saw that one too.
bro.
Saw that one too.
I
I was really confused
Draft-
at first.
Vikings
Drafting,
don't need a
yes.
head
Free
coach. They need a new
agency,
GM, man.
No,
If you can't,
I
nail the
don't
draft,
agree with that
It doesn't matter what you can do.
but free agency, you're getting guys that are immediate
Are
starters
expensive.
and being the absolute playmakers. Dallas Turner,
I just,
Not
I
always.
think we need new coaching roles in certain positions.
Dude,
O-line and
I saw-
D-line specifically.
I saw the tweets. I saw the tweet of the highlights of all the Quest C draft picks, and it's tough to look at. It's really bad, actually. It's like 3 out of like 40 players that stuck.
It's not good.
Not good.
I
We're
agree
going
with
to talk
you.
about the game.
Lions minus 8.5. They're covering. That's it. Lions are winning by double digits.
That's a
Probably.
huge line. I would not have
If-
believed you
With,
before the game or before the season if you said that.
The
Unfortunately,
second highest paid non-quarterback of all time. As of today.
Yeah. What did he slide in
It's
at?
crazy.
Is he right behind?
45 or 46 or something.
Kind of wild that teams can actively start paying their players before their contracts are up and actually
You
get
believe
them at
that?
a cheaper. Yeah, it's a wild.
I think it's
concept.
illegal. I think it's illegal. The NFL is going to investigate.
And they can do it while keeping their lights on.
I've been told you can't pay
saw
your
the tweet
quarterback
that you were
and
just
two
quoting.
wide
I saw that.
receivers and defensive end and
Defensive
running
end.
back and
And defensive
linebackers.
tackle.
If we're being real, though, they're really. I mean, they're not paying a lot of people.
Are you just
Lions.
like dumb or are you?
I think
Yeah,
you need to look
I'm-
at
I'm reading
Schefter's
properly.
tweet.
I'm looking at the caps. I'm looking at the caps right now.
Okay, look
yeah,
at
but they're
Schefter's
extensions,
tweet
so
though.
they don't count until like 2027 or whatever.
I'm looking at it.
You got Panay Sewell,
So,
Aiden Hutchinson, Jared Goff's getting a decent chunk of money. Amon Ra
Ra.
if they extended.
So
McNeil,
JMO just getting an extension.
McNeil,
they
JMO, so that's 6.
are not gonna have
St.
a lot of
Brown.
money for the other spots. It's the you. Yes, I get that we're saying, oh, you can pay them, but when this money actually does hit the books, they are going to turn into a Cincinnati type issue where they will have a couple
Maybe.
of.
Are they
Maybe.
good now, though?
They are good now.
But
There's no
they're
doubt.
paying,
There's no doubt about
they're
that.
paying an edge, they're paying a corner, they're paying a safety, like competitive money.
And then you got to
running
play
back.
Branch soon.
2 wide
If-
receivers.
You value him.
Okay, so yeah, where's the linebackers? Where's the D line? Where's the O line?
Jack
Sewell
Cam-
is the one
Jack
O-line.
Campbell.
Anzalone probably getting a
Rodriguez,
decent chunk of
Anzalone.
change.
Yeah, like literally 3 linebackers
Campbell
right
do
there.
up.
Anzalone.
And some of these guys
has a
are still under
1
rookie
point.
contracts for the next couple of years.
Anzalone is making pennies, man.
I think Anzalone is going to be a free agent, but Jack Campbell, he's still on a rookie deal.
Anzalone's got
And Rodriguez.
2026 on his deal as well. It's
Arguably
only
the best
1.2
linebacker
million.
in that room. The guy from Oklahoma State.
There we
Does
go.
he even play?
He doesn't even play. He was a Hard Knocks fan favorite, and that's pretty much what he's done in his career.
Yeah.
Are we sure?
They're really not paying. I mean, like they
I
are.
saw a clip of him
And
throwing Jason
when
Kelsey.
that tweet says they're paying 2 safeties. Listen to me. That tweet says they're paying 2 wide receivers, a safety. And that's all they have at the moment on the books for those years. Those 6 positions. So, you gotta build.
Yeah,
it.
but I think
is Kirby Joseph
you can
due?
still get ahead. You can still pay those, and the cap's only going to go up.
No, the
go
Hutchinson
up.
deal is going to look fantastic in about 3 years.
Oh yeah,
That part's correct.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of these
They
deals
all
are gonna
look good.
in a couple, especially because the NFL continues to raise the cap.
I would argue
so
Jared
they're not-
Goff's deal does not look good.
What is his? I mean, his I think expires 2028.
His cap number this year is
Oh,
great. It's
Gibbs
only
is
32.
due,
In
too.
2026,
What's
it's nearly
Gibbs gonna
70
be?
million. In 2026, Goff's cap hit is 69 million. The next year, it's 55. Then the next year, it's 61. That's
a lot.
That's a lot. So just throwing that out.
And
there.
then Gibbs. Gibbs is going to be close to 22,
I mean, he's a running
25.
back, so he won't get Barkley money. He won't get McCaffrey money. He's probably going to slot in right behind those guys.
And with Gibbs too, because he's a running back, what will probably happen? His contract set to expire in 2027.
James,
I don't know if that counts a fifth-year option.
Oh yeah, he's not
And-
going to get money for a while.
So the smart thing to do would be, if they haven't picked up the fifth-year option, you pick up that fifth-year option because he was a first-round draft
And
pick.
then you franchise tag
Then
him.
you franchise tag him, and you're banking on by the time you
And
get done with the franchise
Piss him
tag,
off.
he's probably about cooked.
That's right. Yeah, 'cause
That is an
running
awful.
backs-
That's what I
I
want.
hate that.
That's
I
That's what I want the
really
Jets to
hate
do
that.
with Brees Hall. Just franchise tag.
Just use him till he's done.
That's how it works.
Yeah,
for
what a
running backs.
great
That's the best-
franchise plan.
That's
Hey,
how it works.
we just want to
There you go.
use you until you
That's the
don't
NFL.
cost
If you want to
any
make money
money.
in the NFL, don't be a
Until
running
your value is zero, that's what, like, when you're done, you're done. Let me just work you until you're dead.
Yep,
I hate that.
back.
I
Yes.
do.
pretty much.
I don't think you would have been very happy with like 1920s America.
Probably
Why is that?
not,
Now,
because
you know,
that's
so-
also 100 years ago.
I'm just, factory conditions back in the 1920s and stuff. That's,
Yeah.
the
I mean,
Industrial
is that
Revolution
not what
was
the
very
Gi-
kind to the labor force.
I mean, is that not what the Giants tried to do? And
You cut out.
it's, can you hear me?
They did that.
They did that. Oh, shit.
Yep.
I can hear you now. Language.
I'm cursing, please.
It's saying reconnecting.
Jeez.
It's a family show.
We're,
We're
Yo,
gonna have to
put a
mark this as
timestamp.
explicit.
Yo,
now.
we're
put a
gonna have to
timestamp.
also skip through some games at this rate.
Yeah. Some of these games are not
Yeah,
all
so
that
it's been
eventful.
fun.
We talked about the game, though.
Lions by
Still haven't talked about the matchup that is
Lions by
taking place
10,
on the field.
man. It's in Detroit.
Yeah,
They're going to score a lot of
Ginkgo
points.
plays, we're winning
Probably.
the game.
I already said that. That's not
Oh boy.
okay.
There's a camp take. There's
There
a
it
camp
is.
take we've been looking
If
for.
Ginkgo
Let's put
plays,
Carson Wentz
with-
back in the game.
KOC murdered Carson.
Talk-
Wentz.
he's on
Talk
our
about
Probably.
letting a guy die
Hold
on
on.
the field.
Yeah.
You're just talking shit about the running backs,
That's your
letting
head
the wheels
coach, man.
run off of them. They just said Carson
I
Wentz
would've put
out
in
there
Bosmer.
limping.
The
Put him
hometown guy,
Bosmer.
the career fan.
What
That
you're
was a loud
complaining about?
noise for nothing to come after that.
Get this man some connection and some freaking NyQuil, man.
We got to get you better
We-
internet. Swap
got
Buckeye
NyQuil.
out for something.
Give him that laptop, man. I'm tired of this.
Oh shit! I got to do that. Actually, I got to make sure I
Good
still
lord.
got it.
All right, that's enough of that.
Don't be shocked if
Yeah,
the
let's go to the
Vikings don't
Thursday
win the
night game
game, but
between the Ravens and the Dolphins.
Oh.
don't be shocked if the
ahead
Vikings
and
don't
give
win
it
this
to
game,
him.
but expect
We'll see you later.
expect the Lions to win.
Hope you feel better, buddy.
I
Don't
don't.
be shocked if the Vikings
Go
win.
ahead.
Expect the Lions.
Don't be shocked if
All right.
the Lions win, but don't be shocked if the Vikings win. The
Don't be
reconnecting
shocked.
is not
No,
good.
Don't be shocked
Not
if
good.
someone
I'm
wins.
gonna go out in the podcast.
Tie. If
Don't
it's
be
a
shocked
tie,
at all
dude,
from this
we
game.
have to lose our minds.
Yeah.
Full shock.
Yes.
Freak out if it's a tie.
If it's within one score,
Go to bed.
don't
Can't
be
go to
shocked.
bed, man. Going in and out. Hit.
Don't be shocked if the game is played.
Be shot. Lamar's playing for the Ravens, so they should win.
They should. I don't know
They
what
were
happened.
still bad when he was playing.
They were,
Fucking
but
reconnecting.
they're playing
Jeez,
Miami now.
language.
They're playing Miami now.
And he was also, in his last game, he didn't play very well. Last two games, really.
Yes, that hamstring also felt like a soft benching first, weirdly, but it's Miami. So
This is a get right game for them.
I don't think you can soft bench Lamar for Cooper Rush.
No,
I don't know. In fantasy,
But it
Lamar was
weird.
doing me pretty.
it was just
Lamar
weird.
was
Okay.
getting me good fantasy points for 3 out of 4 weeks that he played.
Listen, I would love for the Dolphins
Yes.
to win this game, but it's not going to happen.
I mean, they looked pretty good last week against the Falcons.
The
Yeah,
Ravens.
because the Falcons are the most fraudulent, inconsistent team I've
They
ever
can
seen.
be
Maybe
bad
Tua needs his eye to be
he needs
swollen.
Or maybe
needs to get-
be
He
about
somehow
5 or
has better
6 inches
vision
taller.
with one eye.
He said it himself. He can't see over the line.
That's the story of my life. I
Mm-hmm.
could use that. We're just dishing out 5.
Five,
I mean,
five
how
to
tall
6
is Tua?
inches.
He's
7 and a
probably
half
So
6
you
foot.
could use.
I don't think two is good.
And why are you still here, big dog?
Why we
Told
kick
you.
him out?
I'm
If
going. I'm going until I fall
The
asleep.
in and out, man.
He's-
The connection's terrible.
I
Get a
keep
bedtime.
seeing reconnecting on my screen. It's not helping me.
Hey,
Tua is
we'll-
6'1", listed.
That's what he's.
So it's
So
probably
he needs to be
5'11".
about 5 to 6 inches taller because the average offensive line is probably
His listed height is not going to be
6'1",
like,
6'2".
like Bryce Young.
Can you
I
give
think,
me that
is listed
number?
At like 5'11". That dude's got to be like
He's
5'10".
barely even 5'10", I think, at the
5'9".
combine.
Yo, what's your listed height?
My driver's license, I think, says 5'8".
5'5".
Nice.
You couldn't
I
lie
think I'm 5'7".
with shoes. I'm 5'9".
I think
All right.
I'm like 5'6".
Hey,
5'7".
Marcus Stroman was like 5'9".
What?
He threw like 96. So.
No, you're at least 5'8".
No, because my dad's listed at 5'5", and I'm a couple of inches higher than him.
So
With
5'7",
some-
5'8".
Aw.
Oh, there you go.
Last thing you
That's
had.
short. And there you go.
Man, now I got the
Uh.
skinny camera. My background's all ruined now without the 4-piece.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Ravens favored by 7.5 in Miami.
they probably. I mean, they could
I
not
think
cover
this-
that only because they're on the road on a Thursday. It's a
That's the
possibility
thing.
they
It's
don't
Thursday night. They're weird games. The over-under is 50.5, and that feels a little too high for this. Like, in years past, maybe not, but I don't think the Dolphins put up 30 points again.
I wonder if it's gonna be a rain game.
And ooh,
check.
Is it a hurricane?
Well,
they might be
I
getting.
don't know if you
the
know this
effects from
right
that.
now, Drew, but the entire Midwest is getting
Midway.
smacked right now with rain.
Midway's in the Pacific.
It's gonna be sunny all day and night.
Okay, well,
Sunny all
Hey.
night.
great insight you brought.
Thank you, Weather Boy.
That's what I do. What do you know, weather boy? All right. Yep.
Yeah, Ravens should be able to win. I'm interested to see. I think the biggest storyline in this is how does Lamar look coming back from his injury? If he looks fine, they'll take care of business. If he doesn't, that's where the Dolphins have a chance. And I think the bettors are telling you to not look too much into last week. Like, yeah, they killed the Falcons last week. Don't look into that much. Still bet on the Ravens.
They lost to
I'm
the
looking
Browns.
into it.
They got smoked by the Browns. So
Next on deck, Bears-Bengals in Cincinnati.
possibly no Joe Flacco.
That's huge, actually.
That actually completely changes the game.
What's the line set?
If he
right
doesn't
now?
play, this
It's-
game's mid. This game is not coming on my
Oh,
television.
I won't want no.
No. The Bengals defense is exactly what we thought it was
Terrible.
going to look
Bad.
like. It's when
It's not the
you score-
worst.
when you score 38 points and you still lose in the NFL, it's not great.
So
That's just an average Cowboys game. What do you mean?
I'm seeing Bengals -3, but the AI that lies about the lines and like the future says Bears -2.5. So yeah, Bears Wire says Bears open as favorites. This line's all over the place.
Yeah. Which makes sense because you don't know who the starting quarterback is going to be. You don't know which Bears team. I mean, I think you do kind of have an idea of who the Bears are at this point. They're a good defensive team that Caleb Williams just.
I
can't
shouldn't. I
yet.
shouldn't have looked at USA Today. That was the issue. Bears -3.
This game's also 50.5, which again,
That's probably about right.
if Flacco were playing, yeah. I think if there's ever a game for Caleb Williams to have like a get-right game or a game where he just goes off, he's got to do it this week.
It's this one, for sure.
He's already done that.
Well, everyone does that against the
another
Cowboys, except for
Yeah.
You got
except for Justin Fields. Justin Fields does it against the Bengals. So that
Justin Fields did
That's
it.
right. It's true.
That should tell you all.
That's
you
true. My
need to know.
bad.
So
Justin Fields actually pushed the ball into the end zone.
you look good.
He looked athletic at times, like
And we'll
the
get
2-point
there.
conversions.
We'll get
Come
there.
on.
You gonna buy?
Yep.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
We won't
Nah,
get
it's
there.
okay.
He looked good.
No.
And then we'll see.
He did.
If
looked good.
he starts next game, that locks in the 4th round compensatory for the Steelers. So I really need him to.
But how about the Bears, though?
I don't.
It was kind of funny, like Dylan's comment at the beginning of the Bears game last week. Like
Completely-
Caleb Williams might be sort of
It
nice.
was completely false, but I still think it. It's just weird. The Bears are so weird. They should be better than they are, but they also are 4-3. So I just don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, they
if
went
the Bears are
4-2,
that
so now
weird.
it's time for them to lose all of their games.
Well,
Yeah.
And those 4 wins, they were led by the defense. I mean, the defense was forcing like 3 turnovers a game.
If Ben Johnson can get Caleb Williams to stop throwing the ball to the defense, they will be good. But it's a hard thing to do, apparently.
Where we at in the 4,000-yard tracker?
No.
Because he had
Probably
285
below
last
it.
week.
A decent margin.
285 would have got him back on track. So we're at
I'm pretty sure that's what I just saw. 285.
he's at 233 yards a game, and over a 17-game schedule, that'd be at 3,970-ish yards. So he's
Hey, but
Middle in the
this
line.
Bengals team, if he throws for 300 in this Bengals, that puts him back on like a good target.
Well,
or a good
let me
pace,
tell you
shouldn't it?
what that would do to his pace. That would put him over. That would put him on 4,100 yards if he threw for 300 this weekend. So
It's a good pace. It's a good place to be. I think the biggest storyline for this one, again, is the quarterback situation and the health of this quarterback for this AFC North team. Is Flacco playing? If he's not, I'm betting the Bears. If he is, it's a lot closer. Like, I don't know if I touch this game. If Flacco
I will not be touching this game.
shouldn't touch it regardless, but,
No,
people will.
I will.
There's going to be some bettors out there that touch this game.
Probably. Listen, the Bears should have done better last week.
Should have won.
The Ravens' defense has been very bad.
And then Tyler Huntley was on the other side.
Yeah. Pro Bowl quarterback, though.
Yeah.
The King did score 2.
So was Russell Wilson.
And he
last year.
So I don't know what to do with the Bears. They played a bad defense last week. They're going to play a bad defense this week. They didn't do anything against the one last week.
They're going to play a worse defense this week, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they can't do anything against this defense, ship it and pack it up.
On Cincinnati football, down here in the Cincinnati area, the big talk of the town has obviously been a lot of anti-Zach Taylor this week, anti-Mike Brown, the owner, and pro drafting more edge rushers in the first round has been a big talk of the town.
Where's Shamar Stewart?
He was there. He was there all game, actually. But he is doing in the NFL exactly what he did in college, which is not much of anything.
Nothing.
So
And Trey Hendrickson.
tough that we didn't
Was
see
hurt.
that one coming. I'm just saying.
Who could have called that?
Trey Henderson.
It's almost like drafting an edge rusher that doesn't sack the quarterback is a bad idea.
Yeah, exactly. Trey Henderson got blindsided and broke his back in half. So who knows when he'll play again? But it's not actually broken, but
I think it was his hip that he was trying to work out and messed it up or re-aggravated it.
yeah, Cincy fans are not very happy at the moment.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
Bengals had a chance to drive down the field and win, and Zach Taylor once again gets scared, and he just hands the ball off 3 times in a row, and they don't do it.
Right.
So
Which
There was like a
okay.
minute and 20 left in the game, and he's running the ball.
Yeah, which I got it. I understood why at first because the Jets' run defense was not good. Chase Brown, who was the other back?
P-Ryan.
Samaje Perine.
I was thinking P-Ryan, but then it didn't sound right. Those two went off. They had good days. So I understood, all right, hand the ball off, see what you get. But then when you get stonewalled,
Don't do it
and the
again.
Jets defense finally does something, it's like, maybe we continue testing the rookie third-round corner.
I don't know.
Probably should have been a good idea.
Maybe throw to your all-pro, Triple Crown winning wide receiver who's been open every play.
Or T. Higgins, who scored a touchdown, but I think that was the only catch T. Higgins had was that touchdown.
Do something. I don't.
So throw it to him again. He's 1 for 1.
Yeah, they should have.
100% touchdown rate.
And I think he was covered by, granted, I think A.Z. Thomas can be a good corner, but he's a third-round rookie. That was in his first career start. They should have tested him more. Like, there's a lot the Bengals could have done.
Is that the Florida State guy?
Yeah.
I get him and the East Carolina guy mixed up, but that's Drew's guy.
Siobhan Ravel.
Siobhan Ravel, yes.
Yeah, the names sound about the same.
Zach Taylor choked that game. But also, again, when you score 38 points in the NFL, you should not be losing.
Yep.
If you score 38, I don't care what the end of game situation looks like. If you score 38 points, the reason you lost is not because the offense couldn't score. It's because of defense.
Bengals are bad at doing that, though.
Who could have seen that one coming? Who could have seen the Bengals having a bad defense?
Color me.
Not me. I'm shocked.
Completely shocked.
Color me surprised.
Yeah. Anyway.
Panthers, Packers.
Bengals still second in the AFC North, by the way.
Boring. Packers are winning.
Packers by 1 billion.
Holy shit. What do you think the line is? What do you think the Packers are favored by?
13.5.
13.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we just know that?
Did you guys? I thought you guys actually looked it up already. It's 13.5.
No, that was off the rip.
No.
Dang, let's go.
That's impressive. You guys said that. I'm like, oh, you already looked. No, it's 13.5.
Let's go, man. We're psychic.
Over unders 44.5.
We should play Wavelength right now. We'd be killing it. Yeah,
and there's a reason why the Packers are favored by 2 touchdowns.
I see this one as like a 31-14, 31-10 type deal.
Yeah.
Won't be on my red zone much.
No. It'll only be on when the Packers are in the red zone.
Scoring.
I take that back. It will be on the red zone because every touchdown from every game deal.
Yeah, or when the Packers are in the red zone.
And Ted will do something cool, and then they'll show that.
Or they'll show Romeo Dobbs and his silly-looking helmet with a throwback.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, Panthers are covering. Those ugly ass Packers.
You can't wear faux leather helmets.
That looks so dumb.
I mean,
they should have just gave Dobbs an actual leather.
It looks dumb, but at the same time, it's very cool. The art,
it's
like,
a cool
the
concept.
And everything's sick. Yeah, they should have
they're all like hand painted and all that good shit.
They should have just gave Dobbs an actual leather Guardian cap. That would have been
just a leather cap on top.
Yeah,
that'd be sweet.
What's the worst that's going to happen?
I'll be fine. I mean, come on, the helmet's huge.
How many more games of? I mean, how many more Andy Dalton games do we have left? And
hopefully zero.
Zero. I think Bryce is playing.
Bryce is playing this week.
He's done, man. He's got to retire. Andy Dalton.
What does Bryce Young's leash look like?
I don't.
Long, because Andy Dalton was terrible.
Yeah, you can't give him one. You just play Bryce Young unless he gets hurt.
No, I'm saying like this year. Like, does he have to do something this year, or does he get next year?
That's not quite a leash thing.
It depends on their draft position and who is available.
Yeah.
And right now, their draft position is not great.
Yeah, because they're 4-4. I mean, even if they lose out, their draft position is probably not going to be great anymore. 4 is already probably.
I think what I would want to do in their situation, it all depends on how these quarterbacks look, of course, and how they finish. But
stay tuned.
I would want to build you can get a couple more places or pieces in place in the draft. Go at it with Bryce Young again, and now you're in QB position with a better roster, hopefully, ideally.
I look at the Panthers. They spent 2 first-round draft picks on wide receivers since drafting Bryce Young and Leggett and McMillan. And
one of them looks really good. So
one of them does.
One of them talks fun.
Now just look at Bryce, and it's like outside of the Falcons game, I haven't seen much this year.
I don't think Bryce
And last
has
year,
it.
no.
I really wanted to imitate a Xavier Leggett accent, but I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I get like the Matthew McConaughey thing where he goes like, you ever seen the voice actor do that?
I don't know if I have like a sentence that I could string together in a Xavier Leggett. Like he'd be talking about like eating raccoon for Thanksgiving or something. I just don't know. I can't think of anything naturally.
Anyway, it's probably enough of that. Bryce Young, though, I just don't think he's got it. I mean, I think you can tell.
I don't either.
Which
is why I'm kind of wondering, like, how much time does he have?
Yeah, Let me ask another question. How many more times before quarterbacks under 5'11" are no longer drafted?
I mean, to be fair, it should be happening regardless.
They'll get drafted, but maybe not.
How many more times before they don't get drafted in the top 2 rounds?
Maybe, probably not many. Not many. I mean, it's going to take a special,
like Kyler, Bryce, or now.
It's going to take a Heisman winner to do that. Heisman winner will get drafted top 2 rounds. Like Kyler, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Kyler should play.
Bryce Young, I think. Did he win?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's your answer.
Or sophomore year.
If
How'd that work out for him?
If not, you're Dylan Gabriel, and you're getting drafted in the 3rd, and then you're going to suck.
Yep. Not
Is
everybody.
That better or worse than drafted in the 1st and also sucking?
It's better than getting
the team
drafted
or the
in
player?
the 1st and also sucking.
It's better for the player. Yeah, of course.
For the team,
Not better for the team.
If you draft a guy in the 3rd round and he sucks, it's like, well, there's a reason he was in the 3rd round. We didn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's better to suck in the 3rd. Better your 3rd round quarterback to suck than your 1st round quarterback to suck.
Yeah, if you're a 1st round quarterback and you suck,
there's nothing stopping the Browns from drafting a quarterback this year.
Hey, don't tell that to Shedeur Sanders fans, though. They still want to see him. He's a future.
He's still supposed to be starting.
He probably should be on the field before the end of the season, but
he will.
Not because of all the other crap, but because Gabriel's not it. So play Shedeur.
Yep. I have a feeling we'll get. Will we? I have a feeling we won't get to the Browns, and honestly, that's okay. Let's get to the Broncos and Texans, though.
Browns are on a bye.
This is an interesting one because the Texans looked better. The
Texans have the real number 1 defense in the league. According to
Broncos legit. I mean, the line says 1.5 points to Houston, so that's pretty much 50-50. That's almost as close as you're going to get with the home team only favored by 1.5. I kind of like this game. I think this is going to be exciting.
Houston's also have the number 1 yards per game defense, so they're good.
Side note: Google is saying Drew Brees is 6 foot.
He was 5'11".
That's not what Google says.
No, I think
Google's a liar.
I mean, I think we all knew he was 5'11", but like Russell Wilson, I think he's
5'11", 5'10".
He's 5'11", 5'10", but he's probably listed at 6 foot.
So what I'm seeing from the Google is if you draft a quarterback under 5'11", they're going to be that.
I think the new
0% hit rate.
The new floor is
kind of
6'1". I think is the floor that should be. Your 6'1" quarterbacks are like Baker Mayfield height. A couple others that are 6'1". John Mateer is also 6'1". For those that don't know, but
Tua.
Yeah.
Baker is 6'1", yeah.
The average in the NFL is about 6'3". But
Broncos Texans. Bo Nix, CJ
Broncos
Stroud.
whooped on the Cowboys,
They did.
but that basically tells you nothing. So Patrick Surtain is out.
Yeah,
So that's bad.
tough. Tell us what you saw from the Broncos in that game.
Saw a lot of passes to wide open receivers. Saw running backs running a long distance before being touched. So none of that is good for analysis because they won't be playing a collegiate level defense every week.
Which is why the Texans are favored.
I think, honestly, we're getting to the point with the Cowboys defense. Like, Ohio State probably could put up some numbies against the Cowboys right now. Like, we got some jokers out there.
I usually fight back against that, but I don't know, man. Cowboys.
There are some fellas getting playing time that should not be in the league. I'm gonna keep it real with you. that are like having to play majority snaps. It's pretty bad. I think I said this before. There's a lot of players. We'll get to the Cowboys eventually, but there's a lot of players on the team that.
Why don't we just go there now? Why don't we just go there now?
That
we already are all
would be
over the
practice
place.
squad level players on most other NFL teams.
Yeah, no, it's you look at that roster, like the depth chart, the actual on paper version of the defense, and it's something.
Terrifying.
It's bad.
Terrifying.
It's scary.
But the Broncos,
They should
I think
wear-
they're nice,
they look good, but
they visually.
I mean, like
those uniforms.
you literally
look
can't. You literally can't take like when a team plays the Cowboys.
good. Don't count it.
Don't use any of that for your analysis.
And they were in those orange
it
crush
means
uniforms,
nothing.
and they were just not going to lose wearing those.
No.
Well, we haven't beat them in 30 years.
we talked
This was
about that.
expected. You know, this was.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 30. How long now? Like 34.
This game, Broncos
Try again.
Texans, should be the best of the 1 o'clock. It should be really good.
Two of the best defenses in the league. Two young QBs.
Texans definitely better than their 3-4 record. Broncos maybe slightly worse than their 6-2 record. And
I think the Broncos are going to have their way with the Texans.
they could.
I wouldn't be surprised, but
the
I'd like to see the
Texans-
Texans be competitive.
I think they can't. I think their defense can be. I think the Broncos defense will cause massive fits for CJ Stroud.
He's come
the
a lot,
only
though.
games they have won are against teams that cannot generate any pressure. The Broncos are not one of those. They are on
No.
historic pace for sacks, as they discussed
How many does Nick
during
Benito
the,
have
during the
right
game. I don't know, but as a team, they have a lot. They have like 36 or something.
That is a lot. Nick Benito's got 8, which is a
now?
decent.
About
That's a
halfway
lot.
point.
That's a good amount. So yeah,
I did like the fact that even though Nico Collins was out last week, CJ Stroud was able to dish the ball out. Like, I think he found like 8 different receivers.
they have good receivers.
want to
That's not the
see-
issue.
I want to see more consistency. And they need a better run game, too. Like, Nick Chubb.
Where's Joe Mixon, man? What
He's
Hurt.
dead.
R.I.P.
where's he at, man?
He
He
hasn't-
died.
He
probably in a bar in Oklahoma.
did,
He's swinging.
he did so good last year, and
He's been hurt since August.
I know.
And I think they put him on the PUP, so, like, the IER rules don't really... Like, it's not the same...
He can come back anytime.
Like, the practice window
The fact
stuff.
that they haven't said he's like close or like
I haven't heard
progressing, I
anything
think he's.
about him.
They always just
He's
like
cooked.
ask, and they're like, "Nah."
He D'Amico Ryans was asked.
It's like Ayuk.
He was asked after the game if he had any updates surrounding the potential return of Mixon for later in the season. His response was kept straight to the point. I do not.
Yeah, it's like Ayuk.
That's another guy I drafted and have on my IR stash.
I think I'm about to drop Mixon. But,
Probably a good idea.
He's
I
on
also
my
don't have
dynasty
anyone else
team,
that needs to
man.
go
He's
in
on my
there,
dynasty team.
oh, okay. That's a you problem.
Yeah.
Broncos, Texans, do we need to add anything?
No, should be fun though.
Should be a good game.
Should be.
Maybe.
I think you're right, Dylan. It should be the best.
If
game
you
we've
enjoy
talked
defense.
a lot.
Yeah.
Falcons, Patriots.
I don't got much.
I'm done talking
Bad
about Drake
game.
May and the
I don't
Patriots.
got much to say about this one. Patriots.
Gil, there is Gil. Gil, hold on a second. Gil, hold on a second.
What?
Gil, hold on a second, man.
Brace for impact.
Drake May. Drake May. Drake May VP. Drake May VP. Drake may be the best quarterback of all time.
I saw a Patriots fan tweet.
Unfortunately for you.
He quote tweeted a Drake May highlight, and he was like, "We went through years of shit for this. We deserved it."
I saw that.
I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Like, are you?
Oh,
We went through years of making the playoffs only once.
Drake May has some.
Fuck off.
Coney.
He's got
Respectfully.
some incredible statisticals,
He does.
analytic statisticals.
He's got some nice statisticals. That's for damn sure.
I think, Gil. I think what you want to believe in is that it's outlier. It's not sustainable. It's not. It's against the worst schedule in the league by far. You've got that going for you, but
He looked bad against the
the
Steelers.
bad thing is that he is playing the worst schedule in the league, but he's doing extremely well against the worst schedule in the league. So,
It's almost like they got an
that's with
actual
no wide
offensive coordinator.
receivers
Yeah.
And no running back. If you want to be real.
and no running game.
They're actively searching for a running back.
Brees Hall. Heard he's open for business.
What happens if you give Brees Hall to the Patriots?
I might go postal. You will not hear from me.
Yeah.
Man,
They're gonna
that's so
win and
funny.
be
Halloween will not.
7-2.
Halloween will not be fun for these kids.
They're gonna win and they're gonna be 7-2. That's a good record. I hope you guys know that.
They are going to win the division.
I'd say so.
They are going to win the
It's
division.
a very realistic possibility.
I think they do win.
It's a very realistic possibility.
I want to find some little stats I've been sending to you.
Patriots are 5.5-point favorites. That feels lower,
That is
but I get it
extremely low.
against the Falcons. I mean, the Falcons did beat the Bills, but they also got smoked
They
by
did.
the Dolphins.
We don't count that.
Patriots are the best team in the AFC East, though. So
They are.
Yeah.
I'm curious how long that lasts.
But the Steelers beat them in Foxborough.
it
You
lasts for
remember
the
that?
entire season because of things I already said.
The Steelers beat them in Foxborough. Steelers got like the
That's cool,
30th
Dylan.
defense.
This was the
right
beginning
now.
of the season, though.
It wasn't. It was like week
my yellow
week-
flag.
3. So maybe,
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
My bad. That's not me.
The Raiders beat the Patriots, so I don't know if
What the heck?
Yeah.
Anyway,
it was week 1 though. So
the Patriots are not who they were. They are who they are now. So next,
the last over the last 40 years, 3 second-year quarterbacks have led the NFL in passer rating through week 8. Kurt Warner, who won the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger, who won the Super Bowl, and now Drake May.
ooh, that is a
Drake May ties Patrick Mahomes for longest streak of games with 200-plus passing yards and a 100-plus passer rating by
Saw
a
that
player under 24.
Cincy
all
fans.
time.
Cincy fans are upset with that one.
So, why?
They thought Burrow did it, but he didn't.
Oh, okay, so he sucks. There's plenty more like that.
That Super Bowl one is nuts.
There's another one that has to do with MVP. I thought I sent it. Maybe I
Dude,
spared
the
you.
Patriots won the Super Bowl, man.
Basically, the same kind of list. It's like player did this in the season, MVP. Yeah, except for it's like 5. It's like yes. May, who's doing it on pace, and it's question mark. But the last like 5 quarterbacks to do it won MVP. I forget exactly what it is, but that one's out there as well. So hilarious.
All it takes is you
I
got to
wouldn't
need
say
a.
it's hilarious,
If you're a
Gil-
great organization with
the
enough
Jets are the greatest. Listen here, you are the greatest team in the league when it comes to
Setting
what
up
word
the
do I want to
Patriots for
say?
success.
No, not necessarily, but that's part of it.
No, we are. We are.
Yeah,
But keep going, Drew.
you are.
We-
yeah,
Drew,
but
keep going.
that's not the words I was looking for. You are the greatest team in the league at providing comedic relief. You know,
Yeah, that too.
When-
That too.
when other teams think, "Wow, this is a terrible season," all you have to do is look at the Jets and be like, "I'm not them."
Our owner's actively shitting on the quarterback.
Yeah.
And then also, apparently, did you see the Jordan Travis one that I shared
did.
today?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Where Woody's like, "You ever gonna be healthy?"
I think what I've experienced this with other elderly people that I know
yeah.
without saying names.
Jerry Jones.
I think maybe Jerry Jones is a different kind of man, but elderly people do be saying things without thinking of like
You don't say.
how that comes out.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
As much as I enjoyed beating Bill Belichick in his final game as a New England Patriot in the snow and Brees Hall going
Hang
off,
that in the banners.
That did.
Hang that in the rafters.
that did
Bill Belichick.
directly led to the Patriots being in a spot to draft Drake May. So
Absolutely,
that's
it did.
Awesome.
That's funny.
Sure did. Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right.
The Jets also, 9/11 is the reason why Tom Brady's a quarterback, by the way, wherever started.
We don't got to go down
That's
that.
wild.
We don't
That's
got to go down that
conspiracy theory.
today.
you might be cursed.
Well, 9/11 happened, and that week, like, all the games that were supposed to, like, that they canceled was the Jets-Patriots. So when that game was rescheduled was the game that Mo Lewis knocked out Drew Bledsoe, and in came Tom Brady.
Well, who's to say he wouldn't have
9/11
he would,
is the
who's
reason
to
the
say
Patriots
that
have a
wouldn't have
dynasty.
also happened in the first game if it wasn't rescheduled?
Because it wouldn't have. 9/11 is the reason Tom Brady
All right.
became a
All right.
franchise quarterback.
Next,
So what
All right,
has to happen?
Sticking
for
with
the
New
curse to be
York,
lifted?
the Giants, what? What'd you say?
So what has to happen for the curse to be lifted?
you have to move the
Joe
team
Namath.
out of East Rutherford, and I think that's true.
Woody
Build a
Johnson.
stadium in New York.
Yes, that is what.
And everyone.
Yeah,
As I have explained, we wanted that.
I get
It
it.
was outlined.
That's what it takes, though. So you got
Woody Johnson needs to end up on some sort of list
So you got, like,
or be found
certain-
of something
certain list.
and be forced to sell the team. Like, we need a Dan Snyder type situation for the Jets and Woody Johnson. Like, that's what we need.
I've thought about that.
I think about it all the time. Sticking with New York, the Giants host the 49ers this week.
Giants are going to lose. So
That would
They
be
are.
cool if Skadaboo didn't die.
yeah, I had to drop him today in my fantasy league. It made me extremely sad.
Yeah, it's pretty
Pick
sad.
up Devin Singletary in my 14-man league.
Phew.
That's what I did.
I know somebody that
Tough.
kept Scadaboo and put him on the IR so that his thing is when he wins his fantasy league, Scadaboo will be part of that as well. And honestly,
Good.
I
I
respect
wasn't
it.
winning that league, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah.
49ers 2.5-point favorites. I think is
I
Purdy
think
back this
Purdy's
week?
back because Mac Jones is out, or he's projected for 0. So
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
you could make the argument it is not good.
Purdy is moving really good out there for being limited.
Interesting stats
So
about
we'll see.
Purdy's backups versus Purdy with the same team around them. EPA per play and stuff. That's all I'm going to say about it right now.
To be fair, 2 of those backups were first-round draft picks.
Okay. Purdy's the one making the money.
He is. He deserved it.
But that's about it in this one. Surprised Brian Daboll.
Kyle Shanahan win Coach of the Year.
Probably not. It'll probably be Vrabel.
Coach of the year?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's probably true. But
Steichen, actually.
Oh, it'll be Steichen.
Steichen's a good one as
It'll be
well.
Steichen.
I think Vrabel because he's first year. As first year new team.
Yeah, but he's already been head coach.
Steichen's
First year
also
new team.
already been head coach.
Did Vrabel win it when he had the Titans as the number 1 seed.
Sure, I don't know. Coach of the Year is a dumb award. It just goes to whoever out exceeds expectations. So
It's just a new coach award.
Or like coach doing well for the first time award.
He was the Coach of the Year in 2021. Vrabel.
But Kyle Shanahan has the Niners in a good spot, considering all of the injuries that they have suffered.
It's true. He's done a great job.
They've been playing pretty well.
Mike LaFleur or Matt LaFleur, I mean, 5-1.
You know who's been really good? Robert Saleh.
He thrives in a DC role, which is what got him the head coach role.
Yeah. He's really good when he doesn't have to be the in the rah-rah role. Like, that's good for a defensive coordinator. You can't really... He couldn't figure that out as a head
That is
coach.
a very defensive coordinator trait.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get this over with.
Take us away.
Colts
Steelers.
Colts, number 1 running game in the league. Steelers defense looking appalling the last couple of weeks. Our best in the box safety hyperextended his knee, so we traded for a safety that hasn't been good in a couple of years. It's not good. The vibes are extremely horrid in Yinzer Town. Go Pack, go chants were echoing through Acrisure last week. We're just down bad. Colts are going to win this game.
Bad.
Colts are going to win this game. Steelers are not. It's sad because
The Colts are only 3-point favorites.
yeah, you give the Steelers their -3 for being at home. It's going to be a touchdown game, but it's sad because for the first time in what feels like 5 years, we actually have an offense again since we've lost Ben, and now our defense has turned into hot garbage, which is truly impressive that they managed to do that because Tomlin and his 9-8 streak, baby, we are 4-3. On pace for 9-8.
Most expensive defense, don't forget that.
Yes, absolutely.
$1 million defense.
$1 million defense.
Don't leave that one out.
They are the most expensive, and they are like 30th in EPA per play and stuff right now. So it goes, Cowboys, and one team that might be worse than the Cowboys is the Bengals, and then right now the way they're playing, the Steelers have a heavy argument for that last spot, which is crazy considering how historic this defense was supposed to be. They are indeed being historically bad. I miss Minka, and it's extremely evident that he's not back there because Jordan Love threw up some ducks on Sunday night that should have been picked off, and it got caught and turned into 50-plus yard gains or touchdowns. I mean, it was...
When you got guys out there on the field looking like they're about to hit the 619, it's not a good idea.
It's
not great.
It's not good. and Jalen Ramsey is great, but he's not making those plays. He's not protecting the back end. Minka would not be letting that shit fly right now. Excuse my language. He just wouldn't.
That's okay.
It's just that crap wouldn't be happening. And I miss him a ton. It makes me sad that we did what we did. And Jonnu Smith hasn't.
I said some of those things at the time.
Yes.
Yes.
No, we did say that. And, I talked myself into it being a good idea, even though I didn't like it at the time. And
Didn't you even just like 2-3 weeks ago say, I wonder, it looks like we won the trade? I feel like something was said along, like Minka's struggling.
We won the trade because Minka hasn't done anything in Miami. But we're not good.
Not many people have done anything in Miami.
Yeah, so I don't know how to look at that. We both lost the trade then. I don't know. Jonnu Smith led the tight end room in snaps, and he sucks wholeheartedly. Pat Frymuth is getting tight end 3 snaps right now. Darnell Washington is great.
How much does Darnell Washington weigh?
300 plus. Is very, very. He's a large man. It just sucks, man. It sucks. Sucks to have expectations and not live up to them. At least when you're a Jets fan, you got no expectations, so it's only disappointment and sadness. But when you have expectations,
Little known
it's your
fact
fault
about
for
Tucker
having.
Kraft, by the way.
I am so intrigued by this, actually.
it's Tucker Kraft.
It's not that intriguing. It's not that exciting. But the Cowboys drafted Luke Schoonmaker ahead of Tucker
They
Kraft.
did.
So
Tucker Kraft's very good, but he also got away with a blatant OPI on that duck play, and then our safety's knee exploded on that same play. Just very, very unfortunate. That play single-handedly, like, a lot of bad stuff happened on that play. Like, Drew, you said during one of the Cowboys plays, it was like, what happened? And you just said just a lot of bad stuff.
a lot of bad.
That's what happened.
A lot of
that
bad.
play was filled with just bad stuff.
Tucker Kraft turns into, I said this in the chat on Sunday, I think. Tucker Kraft turns into Gronk like once every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
For
And the
some
Steelers
reason.
have not covered a tight end in probably a decade. So that, it was bound to happen.
Continue the streak.
Yeah. Steelers are going to lose this game. They're going to be 4-4, and then we are going to be at the Chargers on Sunday Night Football. That'll be fun. That'll be a hoot.
4-5.
Then Joe Flacco is coming back into town. Then we got the Bears.
5-5.
Bears will be fun.
6-5.
Then we go Bills, Ravens. That's 0-2 right there.
6-6. 6-7.
Miami,
7-7.
Lions,
7-8.
Browns at home,
8-8.
and then a game against the Ravens in Week 18 at home.
Oh, remember when I said 8-9? It's going to come down to that Ravens game.
I'm sorry, the Browns game is away, the Ravens game is at home. But the Steelers will win one of the Ravens games probably because they always do.
Yeah.
They always go 1-1, and that puts you on
9-8.
puts you on pace for 9-8. And that I hate it. I hate it, dude. and for
So funny.
for all the years to choke away the AFC North, oh my gosh.
Couldn't have happened to a better franchise.
This
Mike
was pretty much
Mike Tomlin's got to
the
go.
easiest division win of all time.
Steelers, who haven't won
Yeah.
haven't won a playoff game in who knows how long, they have the easiest road to a home.
Oh, we know how long. What do you mean? Who knows? I know.
They have the easiest road to a home playoff game in the last 5 years, and they are shitting their pants, pissing down their leg. It's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
that Bengals game really.
It's crazy.
I mean,
You're going to get the home playoff game, and you're going to play the Bills, so it's not what matters.
No,
you're going to get the loser of the AFC East. Bills or Patriots. Take your pick.
dude, I don't want to play this game.
Or you're going to get the loser of the AFC West. Chiefs or Chargers.
Or the Broncos.
Or the Broncos.
This is my fake.
I don't think the Broncos.
I looked
think
at
Broncos
NFL
are
hats this
third.
week. I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but I might.
I got my NFL Combine hat chilling.
So.
That's the closest thing I have.
I keep saying this. The most Steelers thing to do would be to win this game, but I don't believe that anymore. I said that for Sunday Night Football, a game they should have won, by the way.
You said this against the Packers?
Yeah, they should have won that game, and they score going into halftime. They get the ball back, and then the Packers jumping off sides no call happens, and the ball goes back to the Packers. It was completely downhill from there, and then like
That was pretty bad.
every other call went against the Steelers, and then the Steelers got no OPI, the OPI crap. If that offsides gets called correctly, and replay should have been able to assist them to call that correctly. That's where quick replay should be able to help because they help with other stuff. Steelers,
I think it's a slippery slope.
It is.
Once
But
you start replaying.
it should be able to help the clear and obvious. They like to use that word every once in a while, but they even met on it. They huddled up and
Probably.
talked about it, and they were like, nah.
Nah.
I thought they were going to do the right thing, and they somehow all agreed that nobody saw anything, which is preposterous.
All right, let's get moving.
Yep, I'm done with this. I'll rant some more.
Colts have the MVP. Daniel Jones is about to bag another contract
Patriots
because
got
of
the
a
MVP,
all-star running
my
back.
friend.
Jonathan Taylor, real quick, most points in the league. He's the only non-kicker in the top 10.
Dude, some of the
And he's
holes
number
of the
one.
offensive line, like the still shots of him going through the freaking Red Sea being parted,
Yeah,
got me scared.
I saw a couple of people say or mock. The average person couldn't gain 1 yard in the NFL, and then show
Tough
that.
day for that crowd. Tough day.
It's also going to be a tough day for the Tennessee Titans.
It is.
What day isn't a tough day for the Tennessee Titans? They're going to be hosting the Chargers. Chargers 8.5-point favorites.
They're covering.
Justin Herbert. I mean, he went to bed. He did not stay for the full 18 innings, so he got his rest. He went to work this week, and he'll be ready. He'll be cooking against the Titans, who look awful.
Yep, that's about all.
How they won one game, I have no idea yet. We'll see if they win it.
The Cardinals.
That's true. They didn't win. The Cardinals lost.
Cardinals had an interception that turned into a touchdown for the other team, and
they did.
And a 70-yard touchdown that turned into a turnover.
Yes, that is.
It wasn't the Titans winning; it was the Cardinals losing.
To win that game, which is actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was the Cardinals losing.
Yeah.
All right.
And I don't see that one happening, so we'll move on. Saints, Rams. Saints, another really bad team. Tyler Shunk about to play. He's bad.
I think he's maybe better than Rattler, but Rams by.
He was clearly better than Rattler. He probably would have been playing already.
Probably.
It's true.
But also the whole quarterbacks should sit a year thing before they start. But also he's like
He's also second round draft.
You ain't sitting behind nobody.
But he's also like 27, and he's played in college for like 10 years. So
he's 26, man. Take it easy on us.
Dang, ouch, actually.
Yeah, you unks.
Unks.
Anyway, Rams by 50.
Rams are going to take care of business. I just want to see the line real quick. What do you think it is?
I ain't going to put us on the spot again. We already hit our number earlier.
6.5.
14.5.
I was going to say 50.
Oh, my goodness.
6.5, that's low. Jaguars, Raiders. Raiders, bad. Who's starting at quarterback?
Gino.
Is this still Gino?
Mm-hmm.
That's, yeah.
They paid him a lot of money.
Kenny didn't exactly inspire confidence when he went in Kansas City. But
no. The Raiders are becoming like the retirement home for old Seahawks. Tyler Lockett just signed there.
Oh, yeah.
Got Jamal Adams.
Russ is a Raider next year.
If Pete Carroll's still a Raider. No, if Pete Carroll is a Raider, then Russ won't be a Raider.
I thought they repaired that, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Jaguars should win this game. If they don't, it's because they're not feeding Brian Thomas Jr. the ball, maybe. I don't know.
Yep.
Or he's not catching it.
Yeah, that would play a role. The Jaguars' defense is good enough to clobber the Raiders. I really hope that Ashton Genty just breaks one loose. Could use that. Just something from Genty would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of faith in that, though. Jaguars are going to take care of business on the road.
Free Genty.
Seahawks, Commanders. Is Mariota starting or is Jaden Daniels?
I think it's Daniels.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting, but I still think Sam
Scary
Darnold.
Terry is out.
Yes.
Sam Darnold,
Washington
Jackson Smith,
having a tough time staying healthy this year.
It's almost like signing a bunch of old players
Also bad.
isn't a great idea. Like, maybe let's not surround our second overall pick with the oldest roster in the league.
Second overall pick was destined to have a little bit of a pullback in some way, shape, or form as well.
Yeah. Just my thoughts.
Seahawks are good. Seahawks are good. Zach Charbonnet keeps stealing Kenneth Walker's touchdowns, and it's funny because I have Charbonnet.
The memes are great.
Seahawks are good. Their defense is good. I picked the Seahawks defense in so many fantasy leagues, and it has paid off.
That's good.
All right, before we get to the last game, I do want to ask you guys real quick, who are you guys leaning towards for your Survivor pool?
Chargers. Yep.
Or
Smart.
who's our other option?
I discussed Baltimore, but Drew didn't feel.
I'm too scared of that
Drew
one.
didn't feel comfortable. Green Bay was our other one.
Green Bay.
So it feels like
I'm
win.
leaning Chargers there.
It feels like a win-win. Like I said, though,
I think some analysis of their future schedule could be done first, but I'm thinking.
I took a rough draft of that last week, but I think we should start to do that.
Yes.
But Chargers looks like the play.
So in my pick, my Survivor pool, there's 121.
Yeah,
left.
you got 121. I'm down to 99, so I've made it in the top 100, which is pretty cool.
That's 6% of the field for me.
I'm in the 5%.
What was the buy-in for these?
No buy-in.
0.
No buying.
Also, not sure if we win money or not. I don't remember if it said that. I feel like it said it at first, and then I haven't been able to find it since. So, just in for the love of the game at this point.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of
All
people
right.
got eliminated last week. Like 200 people got eliminated.
What were a lot of people picking last week? Last week was a crappy week.
Falcons was a big one.
And the Bengals were next.
Yeah.
Falcons took out like
Who'd you guys-
80 people in mine.
You guys took who last week?
Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
So,
All right. Last game. Cardinals, Cowboys.
This is pretty simple. Kyler's never lost a game in AT&T Stadium.
That's crazy.
Feels like that
actually.
And it's not like 2 or 3. It's like 7.
does that include college? I'm assuming it does.
I'd assume so.
It includes college and high school.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
but they're bad. They're bad, though.
Yeah, but the Cowboys' defense is the worst.
But Kyler's their leading rusher with 173 yards. You know what's coming.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, look what you guys did to the Jets. Okay,
Cover Trey
you have a
McBride.
shot.
Actually, don't cover
That's the
Trey
Jets.
McBride. I need Trey McBride to put up a lot of
Who
points.
are we covering with him? Who's
Hopes
doing
and
that?
dreams.
Who's covering him?
That meme. The Rock.
The Sun.
The Sun is the only one playing coverage.
We need to tweet
That's
that,
it.
man. Tweet that on Monday night. Be like, the Dallas defense trying to stop.
Well, I
the
guess it's
Cardinals.
Monday night, so there won't be any sun. But
It'll be sunny in
Oh.
Dallas, though, right?
It'll be setting. The sun
It
will
won't
be
be.
setting,
It won't be that afternoon.
which is when it's the brightest.
The
I
Cowboys
don't know
defense
how
trying to get a
fallback
stop.
affects Dallas, but yes, I love that meme. It's fantastic.
It's so funny.
Recently, it's like Ezraku has actually been rushing the passer pretty well. Couple problems. One, there's no one covering the receivers, so the ball's out already.
That'll happen.
And 2, it's like
Been there.
Ezraku's 90 PFF grade trying to stop the offense from scoring 40 points. So, yeah, I mean, should the Cowboys win? Probably.
Cowboys trying to
Will
get
they?
a stop with the 2 first-round picks they
Probably
have.
not. Yeah, I'm glad we traded Micah away to fix our run defense and then have the second worst run defense.
That's what the Cowboys
we
are
went
stopping
from.
them.
We
using
went
the
from worst to second worst. So there we go.
Yeah.
All fixed. There's just a lot of bad. I'm not really excited to watch the game. Cardinals fans are, obviously I hear their opinions. Most of them want Brissett, but obviously you're gonna get Kyler. I think you'll probably see a good Kyler game.
Because it's the Cowboys.
I don't know what that means for the Cardinals. Probably 0. But
At least you'll be out of work when this game starts.
And then, we got Monday off. What's on Monday?
No, it'll be 6 o'clock your time,
Oh.
right? Because you'll be.
I thought you were telling me there was a holiday or something. I was like, damn, we got Monday off. Let's go.
No. You'll be out of work.
I will be off work. What was I gonna say? Something.
Sorry.
Cowboys are bad. Offense, it didn't look great. It was still decent. But
It should look a lot
So I'm
better
looking
against
back-
Arizona.
the problem you have is you look at the great teams, you look at the Chiefs, whatever other good team you
Colts.
wanna insert here.
Lions.
Colts, sure. Lions,
Patriots.
yeah. Well, kind of Lions.
What's the point, though, before I start naming more names?
The problem is, when you have these great teams, the offense can score, but if they don't score, it's okay. If they don't score, the defense can make a stop. The problem with the Cowboys is if they don't score,
They go down.
the
7.
other team will
They go down. 7.
automatically score a touchdown, and that is not good. So
No, I can relate to
I'd
that.
say
I can
so.
relate to that recently.
and that's like Dak has been playing great, but when he gets into
But when he's not
we
playing
have
great,
to score like because the
forces it.
defense can't stop anything, which has been pretty much all season. But especially in these games where they start to get away,
He
and you
ruined
start seeing
the
Dak throw the
70-yard.
ball.
He ruined history, by the way, by throwing that pick. It just flashed over here.
I don't think they were going to kick it.
It just flashed
They
on
weren't
the
gonna
left side
kick
of my
it.
screen, and it was perfect.
They weren't
That
gonna
was
kick
the
it.
perfect scenario. Has there been any Joe Milton talk this week?
Supposedly the wind wasn't right.
Oh, whatever.
And Schottenheimer is not too far away from Tomlin on those fourth down grabs. So I wouldn't I know kicking a field goal isn't exactly aggressive, but kicking a 70-yard field goal is aggressive.
I hate those graphs.
So
they're the Mike Tomlin graphs. They're
Yeah.
literally called the Mike Tomlin graphs.
Tomlin's zero, but Schottenheimer's
Remember when I told you?
he's got a bar.
Remember when
but
I
it's not
told
very high.
you when he went for it? I think it was in the Jets game, and I was like, "Great, he didn't get it, and now he's never going to do it again." He has not
it
done
was
it
the Jets
again.
game.
I was right. Anyway,
I was looking because I was trying to think Kyler, mobile quarterback. How did Justin Fields do? Pulling up the stats on that game. Again, that was one of those where he got all of his yardage in garbage time. He only rushed 7 times for 26 yards. Brees had 113. Mason Taylor had 9 catches in that game, though. So
I wouldn't use the Jets game as a
benchmark
measuring stick.
No, but
anyway,
you were able to limit the Jets and a mobile quarterback that week is the angle I was going for. But Fields threw the ball 46 times.
Dang.
And got sacked 5 times.
Not bad for 46, to be honest. All right. That's week
The
9.
Cowboys make me upset.
I feel that. We need
Does
defense-
anybody's team here not make them
If we get
upset?
NFL
The
hats in batch, do you think we get a better price if we order 5 or more?
Yes.
I don't know if 4 is going to get it done.
I'll check. I'll look into that for us.
But yeah, the Cowboys defense makes me not want to watch.
Yep.
The Jets just make me not want to watch football, usually. Anywho,
That's fair.
let's wrap it up.
On that note.
Thanks, everybody. I do want to shout everybody out that subscribed to the channel. We've noticed it, and we're very grateful for everybody that has subscribed. Continue to tell your friends, tell people that you know that might like our content to subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, on TikTok. We're trying to get more of those TikToks up there and the YouTube Shorts. We're also wherever you get your podcasts. As I always say, we're anywhere and everywhere. All at Party Chat Sports. So until next time, peace.
Bye.
Go NFL.